Okay. Here. All right. Just waiting for a little bit more people to tune in. Got a little bit of background music. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Getting some background music going. I'm going to wait for a few more viewers to tune in via Zoom. If you want the Zoom link, I'm going to post it right here in the comment threads. So play a little bit of music. Hope everybody's doing well. Happy Thursday, day before Valentine's Day.
Hey, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I take your dreams and make them multiply. If this world was mine, I take your enemies in front of God. Introduce them to that life. Hit them strictly with that fire.
All right.
Fire.
Get that link for you all.
Hey, I'm a normal 7 days, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I take it.
I'm gonna post a Zoom link here in the comments. So if you want to join via Zoom, join. Hello. Welcome. Thank you for tuning into my broadcast, where I'm going to be going over client questionnaires that I have available on my website, Ericksons.com. We're paralegals.
Whenever you get done doing this, just open that Propel website.
Okay. Just waiting a little longer for some more people to log in. Okay. All right. Hope everybody is again staying safe out there. A lot of plans, I'm sure, for everybody out there. Gonna get the questionnaire ready to go over it, exactly what it is. I figured this is kind of an unusual type of service to people. Maybe not so unusual because of the high demand of therapists out there and psychiatrists, mental health evaluators. I was gonna say, I want to hear your problems, right? But you don't have to pay me to hear your problems like those guys do, like Layden. And so what I'm gonna get to the introduction here soon in about 2 minutes. One more minute here. I want to make sure I have everything ready to go. Playing the Kendrick Lamar and SZA, or Za. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but she performed at the Super Bowl with Kendrick, and I thought it was a really good halftime show. Hi, Sylvia. Oh, can you unmute yourself?
Yes, can you hear me now?
Hi, Sylvia. Welcome.
Hi.
Thank you for joining me today.
Oh, you're welcome.
Gonna turn down the music here. We're gonna go ahead and get started. I have some viewers on Zoom and my Instagram. If you need the link, let me know. I'm gonna put it in the chat box here. So thank you so much for joining me this afternoon. This is gonna be very quick and short, brief of who I am, what I do, and I'm gonna be going over what I have posted on my website, which is our free client questionnaire form. In other words, I want to hear your legal problem and I want to learn about you and how my company can assist your issue. So welcome everybody. And again, my name is Soraya Cervantes. I am the senior paralegal at Ericksons Associates, brand new company. I actually graduated with my applied associate's degree as a paralegal in March of 2024. It was a very long journey because of life obstacles, but I didn't give up. And I became a paralegal because of personal challenges, and I decided to learn the law, and it's my passion. And from there, I decided to launch a business because I have a passion to educate others what I've learned and also to assist people. I didn't get into the business to make money. I got into it to make my business, but I know profits will come later. I will see that with the clients that I have now and in the future. Um, My first question to you guys is, have you ever needed legal document assistance before? If so, just, drop me a thumbs up in the chat box or, heart your screen. Legal document assistance in any form or fashion, such as legal advice, um, writ of habeas corpus, such as criminal law, dissolution case, child support matters, passport, launching a business, probate and estate, real living trust, irrevocable living trust, judgments, etc. If you've ever needed legal document assistance, let me know in your comments. Sylvia, Jenny Clayton. Okay, yes, exactly. The world of law is a lot bigger than we think. It's not just it's not narrowly tailored. It's very broad. I mean, it's in the medical field as well with compliance coordinators. It all comes down to following policies, procedures, and rules, even to your very own human resource office of where you work. But before I continue, I want to put out there a disclaimer just to let you guys know that I do not give legal advice. I'm not an attorney. So this is not a attorney-client relationship in any form or fashion. What I do help with is legal document preparation. I'm a paralegal, and I am more than a legal assistant. I am more than a legal secretary. I am basically the RN to the doctor. I do more of the substantive part of your case and paperwork. I have access to data that attorneys only get access to because I've been able to network and be umbrellaed by multiple attorneys. So not only do I have the experience, education, but I'm qualified and networked. So please know that I am not an attorney. This is not a client attorney relationship, and I don't give legal advice. Okay? Thank you. And also, all of your information is going to stay confidential, and you don't have to worry about that at all. I'm not going to tell your story about your case on a live podcast or anything. Anyways, that's kind of funny to me because they do make shows like that. You guys ever watch those shows where they tell a case, but they always have to say, we have to hide the identity of the people for safety and confidentiality reasons. But anyways, um, what's one legal topic? I just want to gain some audience engagement. What's one legal topic that you've always wanted to understand a little bit better? Anybody out there, whether it has to do with family, criminal, employment law, trust, estates, anything like that? Any topic of out there that anybody's interested in knowing more about? Lawsuits, personal injuries. Okay. Okay. I see that. Okay. Employment rights. Okay. The Title VII Civil Rights Act. Hi, Teresa. Thank you for joining my broadcast. I appreciate it. Medical. Okay. Medical liability. Okay. Breach of contracts, tort law. Okay. So yeah, we all have questions about how the processes work and what our rights are. Where can we get help? Why is it so expensive? I'm sure that's a lot of people's questions. $2,500 is like a cheap retainer fee, right? But a lot of us don't have $2,500 in the back of our pocket, right? Or even on a credit card, nor do we understand why it would cost so much for some paperwork. So anyhow, I'm here to just walk you through my questionnaire that I do offer on my website. And for those of you on Zoom, I'm going to share my screen and take you to that questionnaire. It does come with the URL, so if you want to share that, you're more than welcome to. What you can do is you fill out the questionnaire. I'm going to walk everybody through that. I'll get your questionnaire, I'll review it, and email you back and contact you back on how my company can help service you. Sometimes we can, sometimes we won't be able to, but we'll be able to direct you on what to do. We'll discuss what you can afford and how we can help you with what you can afford. So one thing about me is I hold your hand throughout the process. I'm going to hold your hand throughout the process. This is not a, hey, hello, I just gave you some money and asked you to do a job for me. I haven't heard back from you and it's been a whole month. That's not professional. It's not how any attorney should operate or any paralegal or legal assistant. Granted, things happen, but there should always be a courtesy email, an auto reply, like I'm out of office, etc. I get it, life happens, but this shouldn't delay communication longer than 10 business days. Even that's a stretch. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and kind of break down the information that I ask you on there. For those of you here on the Instagram, I'm going to just put my website in the comment section and you can see what I'm referencing. I can also put the link to the questionnaire. There we go. And also the reason why I really wanted to do this today, because the way the questionnaire is formatted is you have to, once you're finished filling it out, you're going to get an email in your inbox that's going to say, confirm this agreement. And that word agreement can startle people like, what am I agreeing to? But that's why we're going to go through this because you're not agreeing that I am representing you because I can't. I'm a paralegal. I can just do your paperwork, but I can help coach you. I can't give you legal advice and I'm not an attorney once again, but I'm going to help you coach you through the stages of the procedural substantive direction for your matter, your case, your issue. But unless you agree to that agreement, I won't get your questionnaire back. So then you may not hear from me and you might say, hey, I sent that questionnaire. And I'll say, did you check your inbox? Did you click to verify your signature? And that's all for safety and basically, hi, cousin Anthony, good to see you. That's all for safety reasons, confidentiality reasons. Those who are more familiar with medical terms like HIPAA, that's what uh, this software is built for in Adobe, is to keep it confidential because there are personal questions. So I put the link to the questionnaire. I put the link to my website. You can get the questionnaire on that as well and share it if somebody says, I have a legal issue. Hey, my cousin or my friend or my family, or I know somebody who's a paralegal who can help you. Here's their questionnaire, fill it out, and they'll get back to you. That's the best way to work with me and me to work with you, and everybody's happy. All right, so let me share screen. Okay. All right, so those of you on Zoom, are you, all right, share. Let me know if you can see my screen. You'll see it says, if you can see it, just give me a thumbs up in the chat box. Okay, perfect. Okay, I have another question regarding people who want to learn more about grandparent rights. That's a big one. So this is what the form comes in terms with. Let me get you. You guys have the link there. Give me a thumbs up in the comment box on the Instagram if you can see the link. As you, oh, okay, I don't see that. I don't see the link for the questionnaire there, but I can also post it later after this video. So first thing is I have my disclaimer, and you'll see after every disclaimer clause, I ask for your initials. This is just to tell me that you read it and you understand it. And also it's a security for you. So you know that you're not agreeing to provide your ACH or your credit card information, anything like that. The purpose of the paralegal questionnaire is just to gather information provide general legal guidance and legal document assistance. It's important to note that the information provided through the questionnaire, again, does not constitute legal advice and should not be applied as that. The questionnaire is intended for informational purposes. Number two, I've said this multiple times, there's no attorney-client relationship. So I would ask for initial there, confidentiality, and then the limitations of the questionnaire. It's just a limited in scope. It doesn't cover all the aspects of what I would need specifically for your legal situation. It provides a thorough scope of what you're asking and specific circumstances. For example, I had one filled out from somebody who lives in Canada. I'm in California. I am dual citizen and I have a network there in Canada. I'm able to let the client know, or let the person know, not necessarily a client yet, that I have resources where they're at and I can make that connection for them and help them. So that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to help. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to help. Reliance on information. So the information that may be provided to you, whether it's through stories, YouTube testimonials, experiences, sharing case law. It's not a substitute for legal counsel. It's not a substitute for legal advice. And I want an initial there as well. And then I just let you know that once you proceed with this questionnaire and you actually provide your personal information, that you're acknowledging you've read the disclaimer and that this is a protection for you and for me. That way everybody's on the same page. And today we need clarity and communication, clarity and communication. Hello, DJ Pete. So yes, the second page I have here asks for your name, contact phone number, email address. Primary platform of communication is email, unless indicated otherwise. I'll ask for a residential address, a date of birth. I see where we're at here. If you're asking, I need to make sure that you're not a minor. Occupation, marital status. I'm asking whether you have legal status in the US or not. Just kind of give me an idea if this could be an immigration situation as well. Gender. And then I'm asking, well, what kind of client are you? Are you filling this out because you just need legal document assistance, meaning you know what documents you need filled out, you just don't understand them, but you know which ones you need. Are you an attorney? I'll be having attorney clients who have cases that they need their workload lighter and will contract my services to take care of the legal document preparation, gathering. Let's just say it's a divorce situation and there's estate at stake and they need me to help gather the information from the client and fill it out. I'll do the footwork and the groundwork for them. So that way they're able to focus on what they need to focus on and prepare for the trial, prepare for the mediations, prepare for the arbitrations, prepare for the hearings. Or it could be a person from a representative from a law firm. It could be another paralegal, etc. It could be pretty much any professional out there. And other, as that's what other indicates. So I'll continue into legal representation. If you're currently represented, if you are, let me know. I want information about your case details. I want to know if this is about business formation, because I help with business formations regarding, making sure all your ducks in a row with your entity, family law, dissolution, child support, parenting plans, grandparent rights, etc., estate planning, wills, living trusts, power of attorneys, pour over wills, medical and healthcare directive, all that. Real estate transactions, deed transfers, civil documentation assistance. Again, civil document assistance can be helping you write a letter to, the county for a speeding ticket. You don't agree with it. I've written those type of things as well to dispute tickets, and also criminal law. I help with those who that are not incarcerated, and I do help with those who are incarcerated and who strongly feel they should not be in there for whatever they have been charged with. And I could help out with writ of habeas corpuses, memorandums, and things of that nature. Next, I want to know what you have to say about your case. You give me a brief description. I'm being sued or I want to sue. I'm going through a divorce. I served him. He cut his credit cards off. I'm in prison. I need help. I've been written up. It's not true, etc. I want to know what my rights are as a grandparent. I want to know my employer, X, Y, and Z. Medical malpractice. They won't return my money, and it's a part of their policies to do so. And then I continue to ask, has any documents been filed? Are there any deadlines? I need to know if there's a deadline. I need to know your case number if you have it so I can see if it's an unlawful detainer case like an eviction. Those type of things are crucial in timing. And then I'll continue into asking for further information, clarifying, is it legal documents? Are you representing yourself? Um, are you interested in getting a referral of legal representation if needed? Do you need notary services, etc.? And then I just ask for your signature, acknowledging you read everything, you understood it all, and then the date. And that's what I wanted to go over. I'm going to see if I'm going to stop sharing my screen here, and I'm going to send the questionnaire into my Instagram chat box. And once you do that, I should have made up a person here. You'll get an email and it'll say, please confirm your agreement. Please confirm your signature. It'll say, confirm your signature. And once you confirm that signature, I will receive it. And then from there, I will continue to help you go from there, what we can do. We all need each other. Okay. Also at this time, like I said, it was going to be a short live session about who I am and what I do and how I can help you and about this free questionnaire. A lot of attorneys, a lot of companies charge for what they would call this as a consultation, even 15 minutes. Sometimes they charge $100. Mine is free. It's free. I read it. I care. So please fill that out. Please spread that link out. I'd appreciate it. I'd love to help you or your friends or family or anybody you know. At this time, the floor is open. If anybody has any specific questions, if you want to join me on the live, let me know. I would love to hear your questions. And if you have any clarity questions, comments, anything you want to share, little stories, just let me know. Maybe I've helped you and you want to just kind of give me a shout out. I know I've helped a few people.
Woohoo, cousin. Thank you for helping me.
Okay, I helped cousins. Yes, I helped cousins. You're welcome.
Yeah.
It's been my pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Um,
You're awesome.
I have a question for you guys. What legal area do you guys think is the most confusing that you've encountered? What's most confusing for you guys and as when it comes if you've been involved in a legal matter? Okay.
Divorce.
Divorce. Some people are saying divorce. Okay. Somebody's saying insurance liabilities and car wrecks. Okay. Those can be very confusing. I will say that most courts have, well, not most, all courts have a self-help guide, judicial branch of California, even Washington State, mostly every state, because they have over the years given more access to the public to self-help processes. It's not the same, but it's better than being left in the dark like they were, in the 1800. But most of them come with PDFs and presentations on how it works. It's just having the time to read it and understand it. And it's also helpful to talk to somebody who has experience to explain it step by step. And that's what I'm here for. That's what I do. That's what I do. So I really can't wait to help you and hear from you. Um, but yeah, drop your questions, answer my form. I'm here to help. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope that you got something out of this. And don't forget to check out my website, my podcast, my questionnaire form. Stay tuned. We're live, we're active, and I'm ready for you. Don't forget that you always have the right to remain confident, professional, and quiet. Thank you guys for tuning in. Have a great day. Dun, dun, dun. Thank you so much, Sylvia, Isaiah, everybody who's tuned in. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
I'm gonna wait. Oh, wait. Stop the recording. I'm gonna just stop the recording.